I'm Noah Galuten, a chef and cookbook author, eating at some of the best restaurants in Washington to get inspired for how to make simple at-home recipes. Wilkeson, Washington is a former coal mining town with a population of just under 500 people. But thanks to Chef Ian Galbraith, it's also home to the Carlson Block. Popularity soared when the Seattle Times named it the best pizzeria in Washington, thanks to his outstanding naturally leavened wood-fired pizzas focused on local ingredients and delicious Washington dairy. I couldn't wait to meet Ian and, of course, try his pizza. Never know where to begin.
That was my wife's favorite, so I had to make it.
That's just fantastic pizza. Obviously, a lot of work goes into opening it. I mean, how long from signing the lease to opening the doors?
We got the building in 2010, and there was a lot of manual labor when we opened in 2016.
What was the response like once you opened?
One, I think it was shock, because like for 5 years, 6 years, I'm gonna open up a pizza place, you know? I'm scraping paint, they're like, okay, pizza place in Wilkeson, all right. But then when we did, it was a lot of like, you said you're gonna do it, and you did it. So respect.
Was the goal for you just to be a neighborhood pizzeria?
Yeah, absolutely, just to make a life. You know what I mean? Like make a living, pay the bills, raise a family.
And then you had a big article come out saying you were the best pizza in Washington.
Yeah,
How much did it change the clientele?
Oh, very much. That was actually the hardest part with like our local clientele and the local people that have helped us build our business. There's only so much pizza I can make every day, and when that came out, I'm grateful for the business, you know.
Wait, this oven is incredible.
Thank you.
So you built this yourself, essentially?
Yeah, I had to. It's the only way I
doesn't fit through the doors.
Get the oven in here. Yeah.
And it's literally just you back here doing everything.
me and usually one employee making some salads, and then an occasional teenager washing dishes.
That's incredible. You make the mozzarella from scratch here.
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to see how you do it.
Sure, it's super easy.
Well, I guess it helps when you start with an awesome cheese curd.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unmarked, so you know it's really good.
And where's this from?
Ferndale, up north.
Oh,
Ferndale,
cool.
Washington. They have a little, I think they call it seed to cheese. The grass of the pastures that their cows graze on, they're their cows, they milk the cows. They turn their cow's milk into the curd.
Amazing.
And I get it, and it's awesome. It's high butter fat content, super delicious, and it's from Washington, which is the most important thing to me.
It was a wonderful thing watching Chef Ian gently massage those local curds into gorgeous, glossy, fresh mozzarella. One of many reasons his pizza is so darn good. That's delicious. Thank you so much. And now I'm gonna go home and make a little something inspired by your pizza.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to have you. I'd love to send you home with some product that might aid in that.
I would be honored.
Cool.
Now I'm back in the kitchen, ready to make a delicious, simple salami sandwich with fresh local mozzarella inspired by a pizza I had at Carlson Block. All right, so I'm gonna make this beautiful sandwich, and we're gonna use a few amazing ingredients, some of them that Ian gave us at Carlson Block. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this fresh hoagie roll, we're gonna butter it, and then we're just gonna toast it in the pan to get some beautiful, buttery, tasty flavor notes in there. Instead of buttering the pan, which will create a lot more smoke, we're just gonna take softened room temperature butter, and we're just gonna butter the bread like this, getting a nice little amount of surface contact on there, so it'll toast up all nice and get that beautiful local butter griddled right onto this bread for our sandwich. And we're gonna lay this right down onto the pan. That's the sound of butter toasting. So super fast, these just got griddled right there on the skillet. Now we're gonna make a really, really simple spread. So he made a salami pizza with olives, red onion, and actually used a kind of slightly different version of a Parmesan made right here in Washington. This is a round bale cheese from Ferndale Creamery that tastes a lot like a Parmesan, but it has more of these kind of like grassier Washington kind of notes to it. It really is delightful. All we're gonna do here is right in this bowl, we're gonna take our round bale, dump it right in there. These are dry cured black olives he used on his pizza. So we basically just pitted these, chopped them up. They're gonna go right in here for this olive spread. A little bit of fresh Italian parsley, some finely chopped red onion, which was also on his pizza, some red wine vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And because the olives are salty and the cheese is salty, this might not even need any salt at all. We're gonna stir this all up into this beautiful, salty, briny, cheesy, olivey, herby spread. Cheese almost acts like you're seasoning in this. There's so many ways to use delicious local cheese to make things taste better. So we'll take a big, generous heaping of our olive spread, and then a little thin layer of some fresh local tomatoes. It was a pizza that had tomato sauce on it, so I thought a little tomato wouldn't do us wrong. And then a little bit of our beautiful salami here. Just gonna lay this right across the bottom like this. Sometimes if you can cut it thin enough, it's nice to fold it, gives you a little more height on your sandwich. Then here is our hero. Beautiful, creamy, rich, local Washington mozzarella. And now even more of our delicious, cheesy, briny, herby, olive and round bale spread. Be generous. Cheese 2 ways, salami, olives. And now we've got this amazing local mozzarella sandwich inspired by the salami pizza at Carlson Block. And now I get to eat it. The spread is so punchy and briny and has that sharp cheese in there, but then the mozzarella is so fatty and creamy and light. It just like massages the whole thing through. It's just this perfect balance. It's awesome. This is delicious. Oh, very good sandwich. Go to tastewhatdairy.com for more recipes like this one inspired by great Washington restaurants like Carlson Block.